Hello everyone. Welcome back to Bold Beautiful Diaries. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Steffi Forrester and John Finn Finnegan have a mountain of drama ahead of them. Steffi was just talking about how blessed she is to have a joyful marriage, but things are about to take a troubling turn. Steffi Forrester has always been a fierce protector of her family, but is she about to take things too far? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers suggest that a major conflict is brewing between Steffi and John Finn Finnegan over his growing bond with Luna Nozawa. With tension already high in the Forrester household, Steffi may put Finn in an impossible position, forcing him to choose between his wife and the young woman he's come to care about like a daughter. Finn is a wonderful father to Hayes Forrester Finnegan and treats Kelly Spencer like she's his own flesh and blood. It's clear that Finn adores both kids and has built a lovely family unit with Steffi. Unfortunately, Finn and Steffi's blissful bubble is about to burst. That's because B&B finally seems to be resolving the Luna Nozawa paternity issue by making Finn her father. Steffi will obviously have problems with Poppy Nozawa when she hears how Luna's conception went down, especially since Poppy sat on this secret for so long. However, the situation would be different if Finn had a grown daughter with a less dangerous track record. We have no doubt that Steffi would embrace Luna with open arms if she were still the sweet girl who dated R.J. Forrester. Of course, things have changed drastically since then. It's tough to imagine Steffi ever trusting Luna again after getting drugged and locked in a cage. If Finn hadn't come to Steffi's rescue, then she probably wouldn't have survived the building demolition. Steffi came close to being another one of Luna's fatal victims, following Tom Starr and Paul Hollister's grim outcomes. Plus, Steffi is aware that Luna rigged an earlier paternity test to make Bill Spencer seem like her bio dad. Luna knew exactly what she was doing during that scandalous story in Zend Forrester Dominguez's bed, too. In other words, Luna has a long list of crimes and other transgressions that may be impossible for Steffi to get past. Since Luna is now on house arrest at Bill's place, that news will no doubt worry Steffi as well. Steffi may fear an ankle monitor isn't enough to stop Luna from escaping and wreaking havoc. Steffi might also worry that Bill will eventually throw more money and power around to get Luna off the hook completely. Regardless, Steffi may not think Finn should have anything to do with Luna under the circumstances. From Steffi's perspective, it may pose too many risks to the kids she's already raising with Finn. Steffi could try to forbid Finn from having a relationship with Luna and deliver a stern ultimatum. So we'll bring you more predictions on all the marital tension. Will Steffi force Finn to choose between his wife and his daughter? Will Finn stand his ground on reconnecting with Luna and lose his family with Steffi by defying her? Steffi is no stranger to standing her ground when it comes to protecting her marriage and family. Ever since Sheila Carter entered their lives, Steffi has been wary of any outside influences that could disrupt their home. While Luna is no Sheila, Steffi may perceive her as a threat for different reasons. If Finn forms a strong paternal bond with Luna, Steffi may feel like her husband's attention and loyalty are being divided. Finn has always longed for a sense of connection and family, and with the revelation that Luna is his biological daughter, or at least a strong possibility, his feelings toward her have intensified. He sees Luna as someone who needs guidance and support, and his natural instinct is to step up for her. This could put Finn at odds with Steffi, who might feel blindsided by his devotion to another woman's child. Steffi's fears could push her to issue an ultimatum. She may tell Finn that if he wants to keep their marriage intact, he needs to step back from his involvement in Luna's life. The idea of Finn having a close relationship with Luna might make Steffi feel like she's losing control of her husband and their future. She could even see Luna's presence as a reminder of her distrust toward Poppy Nozawa and the potential upheaval she brings. If Steffi demands that Finn distance himself from Luna, he will be placed in a terrible position. Does he honor his marriage and push Luna away, or does he defy Steffi and embrace a fatherly role in Luna's life? Finn has already proven that he struggles when torn between two loyalties. Just look at his past with Sheila. Will history repeat itself with Luna? And will Finn risk everything for the sake of doing what he refuses to accept Finn's bond with Luna? It could spell serious trouble for their marriage. Could this lead to a separation or even a divorce? Finn has fought hard for his love with Steffi, but if she forces him to choose, he may not take kindly to the demand. Meanwhile, Luna may find herself in a heartbreaking position, feeling like she's tearing Finn's family apart just by existing. With emotions running high and relationships being tested, the coming weeks on the bold and the beautiful promise to be explosive. Will Steffi truly forbid Finn from having a relationship with Luna? Can Finn find a way to balance his marriage and his desire to be there for Luna? Or will this ultimatum drive an irreversible wedge between him and Steffi? The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Steffi will get horrifying Luna updates soon. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Daphne Rose has been debuting some amazing scents that precede her when she enters a room. Daphne definitely has a nose for fragrances, so hope Logan and Carter Walton sometimes stop mid-conversation once they get a whiff of her. A shocking twist may be on the horizon for Carter Walton in The Bold and the Beautiful, and it could all be linked to Daphne and her mysterious fragrance. Could Carter be unknowingly falling under a hypnotic spell? Let's dive into this intriguing possibility and what it could mean for his future in Los Angeles. The dialogue surrounding Daphne and these perfumes has been interesting. Hope recently talked about one of Daphne's scents making you feel like you were under a spell, and most recently, Hope referred to Daphne's fragrance as hypnotic. You have no idea, Daphne replied with a smirk in the January 30 episode. Could all this under a spell and hypnotic talk be going somewhere? Perhaps Daphne's talents go deeper than just being a renowned perfumier with a knack for charming men. It's possible that B&B will take things a step further if Daphne literally hypnotizes Carter to get him to betray Hope. If that's something Daphne's secretly skilled at, it could become part of the plan she's carrying out for Steffi Forrester. Steffi already made it clear that she's willing to play dirty when it comes to this scheme. Carter struck the first blow when he duped the Forresters into signing over power through that LLC paperwork. As far as Steffi's concerned, that entitles them to sink just as low now that they're fighting back. Daphne will continue her efforts to captivate Carter, so maybe putting him under actual hypnosis could become an element in that plot. Since Daphne is such a wizard with these fragrances, one of them might genuinely play a role in making Carter do things beyond his control. Daphne might also have some hypnosis-related words and phrases that factor in. Whatever the case, it seems significant that BMD keeps playing up this idea of Daphne's scents leaving people spellbound. They may be setting up a "the perfume made me do it" excuse for Carter if he crosses the line and betrays Hope. Our predictions point to Daphne having some surprising tricks up her sleeve, so we'll bring you updates on any hypnosis news that might bring a twist for Carter. From the moment Daphne entered the scene, there was something captivating about her presence. While her charm and beauty are undeniable, it's her signature scent that seems to hold an unusual power. Carter, a level-headed and rational man, has been acting strangely around Daphne, almost as if he's being drawn into her orbit without any logical explanation. What if Daphne's fragrance is more than just an alluring perfume? Could it be laced with something far more potent, something that affects Carter's mind in ways he doesn't realize? With Carter's judgment appearing clouded whenever she's around, fans are speculating that something much deeper is at play. One wild theory circulating among the bold and the beautiful fan base is that Carter is under some form of hypnosis. Hypnotic suggestion through scent isn't unheard of in fiction, and soap operas are known for pushing boundaries with dramatic and unexpected twists. If Daphne's fragrance contains a hypnotic element, it could explain why Carter is so entranced by her and unable to make clear decisions when she's near. Perhaps Daphne isn't working alone. Could she be a pawn in a larger scheme orchestrated by someone else? There's a possibility that someone with a vendetta against Carter, maybe a past rival or an unknown adversary, has sent Daphne to manipulate him. If this is the case, the stakes are much higher than just a romantic entanglement. Carter's fate may rest on whether he can break free from Daphne's influence before it's too late. If he begins to recognize the signs of manipulation, he might seek help from an expert, possibly Taylor Hayes, who has a background in psychology. Or even Paris Buckingham could also step in, noticing the change in Carter's behavior and working to uncover the truth. However, if Carter remains blind to Daphne's power, he could spiral further into her control, making choices that could jeopardize his career, friendships, and even his sense of self. Could this lead to a shocking betrayal or a major downfall for Carter? And if Daphne's hypnotic grip tightens, how far will she go to ensure that Carter remains under her influence? If The Bold and the Beautiful is indeed setting up a hypnosis storyline, it would be one of the most unique plots in recent memory. The show has explored many dramatic arcs, but the idea of a character being subtly controlled through scent would add a fascinating psychological layer to the drama. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Carter may fail his loyalty test. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers and updates reveal Steffy Forrester will continue to plot with Daphne Rose, their cunning plan. The drama on The Bold and the Beautiful is reaching new heights, and Hope Logan may find herself at the center of yet another bombshell revelation. In an unexpected turn of events, Hope could walk in on Carter Walton and newcomer Daphne engaging in a scandalous affair, shaking up the dynamics at Forrester Creations and beyond. To lure Carter Walton away from Hope Logan, all in a bid to restore the Forrester family's dominance. Daphne is making waves in her pursuit of Carter, effortlessly capturing his interest. She believes she can easily manipulate him, and it seems he might just fall for her charms, leaving Steffy poised for her next move. Get updates on the latest news about The Bold and the Beautiful, straight to your inbox. We use your personal data for interest-based advertising, as outlined in our privacy notice. Steffy is keen on keeping Hope in the dark about what's brewing, so she's been playing the part of the impressed friend, all while keeping an eye on Daphne. But soon enough, Hope will catch wind of the growing closeness between Carter and Daphne, and that's when the real drama will unfold. Steffy is plotting to dismantle Carter and Hope's relationship, and it looks like she's gearing up to spring a trap on Hope in the near future. The ultimate aim here is to restore the Forresters to their rightful place at the helm of the company. But for Steffy, getting back at Hope is a delicious perk. Just picture Steffy scheming with Daphne, orchestrating a jaw-dropping scene for Hope to stumble upon. Imagine Daphne strategically disrobing with a shirtless Carter just as Hope walks through the door. Steffy could expertly position Hope to catch Carter in a moment of betrayal. While Hope might believe she's been called in for a meeting or some exciting news about hope for the future, she could instead walk in on a steamy encounter with Daphne. Steffy is brimming with confidence that Hope and Carter's relationship is on the brink of disaster as this loyalty test unfolds. Carter might just crash and burn, setting the stage for Hope to stumble into a heart-wrenching trap, one that Steffy has orchestrated. Hope has been through her fair share of heartbreak and betrayal, but nothing could prepare her for what she might uncover. Spoilers suggest that while Hope is busy focusing on revamping her fashion line, she could accidentally walk in on Carter and Daphne in a compromising position. Carter, the ever-loyal COO of Forrester Creations, has struggled with relationships in the past, often falling for women who bring complications into his life. Daphne, a mysterious new character, has already been raising eyebrows with her sudden rise at Forrester and her undeniable chemistry with Carter. If the rumors are true, their steamy secret rendezvous could have devastating consequences for everyone involved. Hope has always been known for her moral compass and strong values, so witnessing such a betrayal, especially in the workplace, might leave her shaken. Will she confront Carter and Daphne immediately, or will she keep their secret under wraps? Given Hope's history with secrets and lies, she might feel compelled to expose them, but at what cost? If Hope does reveal what she saw, Carter's reputation could take a serious hit. Daphne, on the other hand, might be using Carter for her own personal gain. Is she genuinely interested in him, or is there a bigger scheme at play? Either way, the fallout could be explosive, with ripple effects touching everyone in their orbit. Hope has been struggling with her own romantic dilemmas lately, especially with her lingering feelings for Thomas Forrester. Could this scandalous discovery push her to reevaluate her own love life? Perhaps she will see Carter's actions as a reflection of the constant betrayals she has endured, making her even more hesitant. If Hope chooses to keep Carter's affair a secret, she may find herself caught in a web of deception that could come back to haunt her. Keeping quiet about what she witnessed might not be an option, especially if other characters start to suspect something is off. If Hope does expose the affair, Carter will have a lot of explaining to do, both professionally and personally. The bold and the beautiful spoilers and updates tease Sheila Sharp and Deacon Sharp have been somewhat sidelined in recent episodes. However, their actors have hinted that exciting developments are on the horizon for these characters. The drama on The Bold and the Beautiful is about to get even more intense. Recent hints from Cian Cannon and Kimberlyn Brown suggest that the unpredictable couple, dubbed Deacon by fans, may be headed for a shocking twist that no one saw coming. Could this be the ultimate shakeup for one of B and B's most controversial duos? A recent storyline involving Sheila and Rennie Price was canceled. Since the double murder at Deacon's restaurant that took the lives of two of his close friends, neither she nor Deacon has had much to do. Although Il Giardino has recovered from the incident, these characters have been sidelined. However, it seems that their story is about to heat up. Earlier this week, Sheila tried once again to reach out to her son, John Finn Finnegan. This time, she was appealing to his father, Jack Finnegan, but as expected, her efforts were ignored. Jack showed nothing but contempt for the woman who had his child and convinced her to give him up so he could be raised by his wife, Leigh Finnegan. Sheila has been relentless in her pursuit of a bond with Finn, and it seems her hopes for a connection with her son are on the verge of realization. Recently, during an Instagram live session, Brown and Cannon jointly announced an exciting book signing event scheduled for February 8th at Barnes & Noble in Palm Desert, California, starting at 2:00 p.m. The actor and author will be present, accompanied by his co-star and wife, to autograph copies of his latest work, Way of the Cobra Couples. During this live chat, the duo also shared some tantalizing teasers about what's in store for their characters on the show, and fans are sure to be over the moon. Brown and Cannon hinted at an exciting turn of events for Sheila and Deacon, stating that things will be heating up soon. They teased viewers with the promise that it's going to get very interesting very fast. Many fans might already have an inkling of what's on the horizon. Following Leigh's paternity test on Jack, which revealed he is not Luna Nozawa's father, there was foreshadowing suggesting that Finn is likely to be Poppy Nozawa's baby daddy. While this could be a clever misdirection, the narrative seems to be steering in that direction. So how does this connect to Sheila and Deacon? Quite a lot, actually. If Finn is indeed Luna's father, it would make Sheila her grandmother, which could certainly shed light on the young woman's dark tendencies. Such a revelation would undoubtedly introduce a myriad of implications and complications to the ongoing drama. For starters, any effort by Finn to connect with his daughter is likely to create tension with his wife, who was drugged and imprisoned by Luna. Luna showed no remorse as she allowed Steffi Forrester to languish in a cage within a building set for demolition. Any hint of discord in Sin's seemingly perfect world would be a golden opportunity for Sheila, who harbors resentment towards Steffi for keeping her away from her son and grandson. It's clear that she might seize the moment to try and insert herself into Finn's life. Sheila naturally would be eager to bond with her new granddaughter. Her desire for a loving family is insatiable. However, any attempt to welcome Luna into their lives is bound to create tension with Deacon, who is unlikely to accept the young woman who poisoned his two closest friends. This sets the stage for some serious marital strife. Despite their complicated history, Sheila and Deacon have always had an undeniable chemistry. From the moment they rekindled their relationship, the odds were stacked against them. Deacon took a huge risk by getting involved with Sheila again, especially after working so hard to rebuild his life. However, love, or obsession, has a way of defying logic. Now, with new behind-the-scenes teasers and cryptic social media, hints from both Cian Cannon and Kimberlin Brown, it looks like Shikan is about to face a dramatic crossroads. Will their passion lead to an explosive betrayal? Or will they unite against a common enemy? Cian Cannon has been teasing upcoming storylines, hinting that Deacon's choices will come back to haunt him. In recent interviews, he suggested that Deacon may be in way over his head with Sheila. Meanwhile, Kimberlin Brown has also been dropping hints, playfully engaging with fans about Sheila is about to betray Deacon in a way he never expected. Or is Deacon secretly plotting his own escape from the twisted romance? Given Sheila's history, she isn't one to let go of a man easily, especially not one who has given her so much loyalty. B&B fans know that Sheila's greatest strength is also her biggest weakness, her obsession with getting what she wants. If Deacon starts to back away, she could retaliate in a way that could cost him everything. There's also the looming threat of Bill Spencer and Ridge Forrester, who may be waiting for the perfect moment to take Sheila down once and for all. Rumors suggest that Deacon might be forced to make a heartbreaking decision, one that could change his life forever. Will he betray Sheila to save himself, or will he stand by her side, even if it means losing everything he's worked for? With the bold and the beautiful constantly delivering jaw-dropping twists, one thing is certain: Deacon won't go down without a fight. Whether they stay together or go up in flames, this fiery couple is sure to keep fans on the edge of their seats. Cannon and Brown's playful banter aligns perfectly with this situation, but we'll need to watch closely to see how Luna's paternity unfolds and what dramatic twists await in Deacon's thrilling upcoming plotline. So for the next few weeks at least, it's a wait and see. Stay tuned as more details emerge about Sheila and Deacon's fate. Will love conquer all, or is this the beginning of the end? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.